Hi everyone! Okay, so I haven't made a style video in a long time, and I need to do that because, I mean, that's what this whole channel is about. But, so I wanted to show you a fun style. I actually posted it on my Instagram, I think it was 2 days ago, where I did a heart braid, where it's a heart French braid thing. And I had a couple people ask, well, can you show us how to do this? That looks so cool. So I was like, sure. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so first thing you're going to do, you're going to brush your hair out. I mean, obviously, it's usually the best thing to do first. I already brushed it this morning, so it's going to be easy. Okay, and then I am going to use a rat tail comb to, oh goodness, my shirt's black, it blends right in. I'm going to use a rat tail comb to do this, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And divide my hair in half to get this nice mid part. Remember when I used to have a mid part? It was not pretty. I don't know why I thought it was a good look. I suggest doing it like section by section and not trying to do your whole head at one time. Just because it's easier and you get a better part that way. Oh yeah, mid part, good one. Okay, so next thing you're going to do is you're going to rubber band one side off to the side. Get a nice little pigtail going. Just so you don't accidentally pull this hair into the side. You want to pull it a little bit tight, just so it's not like coming out all the time. Okay, so then you have this side of hair. So what you're going to do is you're going to go about midway and you're going to grab a section of hair, like a square section off. Okay. Oh, that clock. I keep forgetting to take this out. It's so noisy. There. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the section that you have. Okay, and then you're going to pull it forwards towards you, and you're going to want to comb it like that way. Like that. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to separate it into 3 parts like you would a braid. And I suggest Dutch braiding. So you're going to go under, under, under. Now you're going to lace braid this. You're not French braiding, you're lace braiding. So you're going to pull hair from the part over. So once you kind of do one time around, let me use this so I can get pretty lines. You're going to start picking up hair. You can't really see, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to show you. And you want to make sure you're pulling them tight. And you want to braid towards you're braiding towards your forehead, so you're just going to keep going forward. Now the turnaround is going to be the hard part. It's not too difficult if it just takes a little practice to make it look pretty, but sometimes it's kind of hard to do. Okay, so you're going to start turning at this point. You're almost to the front of your hair. You still got like 1 or 2 sections left. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of those, and you're going to keep going, but you're going to do it a little, but you're going to start pulling downwards. You're not down towards your ear as opposed to towards your forehead. Cut the last one big. Now if you have bangs, you can definitely still do this. It's just going to be a little trickier because your hair is going to get shorter. But you can definitely do it. Okay, so you're starting to do the turnaround now. So what I suggest doing is when you get to this point, when you're about to like go back that way, switch the way your hands are. So you're like your normal French braiding. And you're going to actually French braid the first strand going that way. to help hold down the turn. You're going to pull that. Make sure you're pulling it tight too. Kind of getting close, sorry. Sometimes I do 2 strands going this way just because it'll help hold it better. Okay, and then you can do one of 2 things. You can either, well, I guess I'll explain this later, but I'll explain it now while I'm doing it. But what you can do is you can either French braid it into like a ponytail, or you can French braid into 2 like pieces. So now I'm going to start lace braiding it, where I'm just taking the hair from the top again, and I'm going to start pulling it closer to that side, to the middle, to kind of make the point of the heart. And sometimes I suggest just trying this on like someone else first, just to kind of get the hang of what the shape's going to look like. I mean, obviously you know what a heart looks like, but I mean, getting when to turn and when to go straight. Almost there. Okay, and I'm going to ponytail it off. So once I get about to the middle where I want to be, I am going to rubber band it off. Okay, so I've braided it out a little bit, just so when I rubber band it, if it comes in down a little, it's not going to be that bad. Okay, so, oh, you can see the heart. Where does it start? Right there. It goes, nope. So now, you have one side done, and the front, it just looks like a French braid. Now let's do the other side. Yeah, it does take a while to do, but once you get the hang of it, you can go a lot faster. Okay, and then you want to make sure you start off about the same place. So, grab my hair. And brush it forwards. And on the camera, I'll speed through the second one just so y'all can see the result. Or maybe I won't. We'll find out in a minute. When you're watching this, if it's fast forwarded, you'll know I did it. But if I'm still talking to you, I did not. Ouch. Section 37. My hair is so thin. Goodness. I'm gonna get like some background music. Oh, well, while I'm working on this, I can talk to you guys about the contest. So I am currently trying to get an intro song. And so I tried making one, and it didn't really work out. So if you are crafty or tech savvy and you know how to do this, or just want to, please do, because I don't know what I'm doing. I tried and it did not turn out anything like I thought it would, so yeah, if you want to do that, I highly suggest it. And entries are due by November the 15th. I mean, not November. Why did I say November? It's December now. December the 15th. And you can either post a link in the comments, or you can put them on the Facebook page. What else is new in life? My Instagram. Go check it out. I'm starting to post more photos on there. It's just hard switching back and forth, doing it, and then sometimes I think I did it, but I didn't do it, or whatever the case is. So I'm starting to French braid now. Or Dutch braid, actually. Well, French Dutch braid. Oops, that piece is way too big. So any fun plans for the holidays, guys? I'm kind of just making conversation with myself because you obviously aren't going to answer me. Ouch. Okay, now I can start lace braiding this way. Almost done. I can feel it. Okay. Now, I'm going to braid it out a little bit so I can rubber band it. See, for instance, this is like that. And so I braid it out. So I'll have to go back and fix it. Okay. So now in the front, it just looks like two braids. So in the back, in order to make it a heart, you have to connect, obviously. But I'm going to do, instead of doing it like a half, like, you can do it where you just connect them in the back and make it a half updo, but I'm going to make it a ponytail. Get it off my back. Okay, so now it's a ponytail. And then, voila, you have a heart to the top. And that's how you do a heart braid. Let me know if that helps you. Comment below. Like it, subscribe wherever the subscribe button is. I don't know. And yeah, that is it. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!